itchy forehead. Okay, you ready? So today we are making sushi. It should be noted, we are experts. So we're making sushi. It's been a while. It's been about 12 years. And I feel that that will have no difference on what we do today. I'm ready to be a pro. Because I am a pro. I am already a pro, and I'm ready to show off my pro skills. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so we're gonna start off by making some rice. We've got this, and we're going to do like 3 cups.
Sure.
We are going to rinse our rice because we treat our rice right.
But we never rinse our rice.
That's not true. Maybe you don't. I always rinse rice.
I don't ever rinse rice.
Why not?
And I'm usually always the one that makes the rice.
Why don't you rinse your rice?
Because I can't You don't want to get
I
don't see a difference.
It's so much fluffier. Plus, rice is not always like washed. Like, it's good to get off the bat. See how milky it is? That's, starch. Ugh. 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 My rice technique is not the best. We're just gonna keep rinsing it until it's not so cloudy. You getting my hairy arm in the shot?
You can't even tell that it's hairy.
Oh, it's pretty gorilla-like.
Have you seen a gorilla?
I have.
That's not a gorilla.
I look at you every day. We have added 3 3/4 cups of water to our 3 cups rice. Just giving it a little good night. And now we are going to...
Wait, did you give the 3/4?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do you doubt me?
What?
Why do you doubt me?
I zoned out, so I wasn't paying attention for a moment.
See, that's the problem with gamers. We're gonna put our rice on high heat, and we're gonna wait for it to start bubbling. And when it starts bubbling, we are going to reduce it to like low. We're gonna cover it, and we're gonna let it go for 15 to 20 minutes.
It says 25.
We're gonna let it go for 25 minutes, and then we'll see you there. So we've got white wine vinegar here. I'm going to do 1/2 cup plus a tablespoon. So really, we don't actually need to be cooking this. It just needs to be hot enough to dissolve the sugar and the salt. So now I'm just going to take a tablespoon. I'm going to save the last tablespoon until after I've scooped the sugar so that I don't get vinegar into the sugar. So we're just going to do 6 tablespoons. So here's the thing. I don't know for a fact that a 1/4 cup is 4 tablespoons. Every time that I'm cooking, this is 3, keep that in mind. Was that 3? Okay, it's 3. Every time that I'm cooking, I 4. Sometimes need to, every time I sometimes, you know the dream that you have when you have that, you know that video?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, here's 6. And then our vinegar. So we don't actually have teaspoons here. So we have an old-fashioned teaspoon. I'm gonna double check that we don't have teaspoons. Here's a teaspoon. So it's 1 teaspoon normally. So it should be 3. You know that meme of the lady with all the triangles?
Yeah.
Just like, don't let the steam out. Okay, we're just gonna.
I think this is gonna be too low. Whenever I make rice, it's at 1.8. I think it's gonna be just a lot of water in there.
Don't jinx it. If we have to make rice again, we'll make rice again. Okay, so now we're gonna check on our rice. Gonna give it a bit of a stir, bit of a fluff. I'm gonna pour some of our vinegar mixture in. Tell me when you're ready. Why am I so... Oh, it's because I had beer. Why am I so gassy? Okay. I don't... I need a spoon.
What are you so confused about?
It's so small. An important thing, apparently, when you're making sushi, I've learned, is to make sure that you don't cook your rice all the way through. Because when you cook your rice all the way through, you might have tasty rice. I don't know how to do this so that it's even.
You're supposed to use your fingers and like a little bit of water.
Where's the what? Have you not been listening when I said I haven't done this in 12 years? Ow! Jesus. 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 I think we messed up. I think our cucumber is... Yeah.
That might be a little overstuffed. Eh?
I don't hear you. Okay, have you ever seen me make a taco? I don't know why we thought this was a good idea to let me do this.
Because you said you would do it.
Because I wanted to. We've made this incorrectly.
Probably.
No, definitely. But we don't even have a sushi rolling mat. Here's what I'm wondering. Should I take the saran wrap off?
Yeah, probably.
I feel like you slice it with the saran wrap on. The thing is, like, it feels like an awful waste. That sound was a little too much. Hold on, let me get my mic closer to this. That's awful. I've seen a lot of this in videos and in like restaurants. They do a lot of pressing. So I'm gonna...
You gotta tuck your baby.
I'm tucking my baby in for the night. And my baby says, "You're strangling me, Mama." This board was so cute for a hot minute.
Like 200 for one sheet.
You think it's 200 calories for one sheet?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You think it's 200 calories for this?
Yeah.
If you were to eat all of this right now, it'd be 200 calories.
You can pull some like really.
It's
low
10. It's fucking 10. It's like 200 at least. Okay, here's the thing. I didn't actually watch any videos of people doing this step. I watched them cook rice
The easiest part.
and then talk about why they chose what like fillings they were going to use. And it was like, I'm using this salmon because this salmon is a good salmon. And I was like, yeah, you're right, that is a good salmon. And we're not even using salmon. Do you want to eat one?
After.
We're gonna eat it all. This is way too much for 2 people. This is 3 cups of rice. It's not even good rice. Today we made sushi. This is the sushi. We didn't cook the rice properly, but I sure am glad I rinsed it. Well, thanks for coming.